attorney. No, lahat ako ni attorney. Ay, yes, attorney. Na-inform niyo ko attorney na. Hello, sir.
Sir.
Kaya siguro po
Sir.
kayo.
Sir.
Ang tagong ko daw ay kung ano ang Santo Tomas ay nag-close ko daw sila silang opisina. Maguro na kagay sila.
Kanang naantay na nga event din siya nang makapangandam mo sa tanong ya ka nang nindot ko dun sa
Nasa silong kabalo masang CR.
sa baba.
No, tapos ihagin.
Sir. Sige sir.
Siya daw.
Sir.
Ha?
Document daw.
Buha ang logo.
picture ta niya. Kalimot kayo ko. Kalimot ko ba? Selfie. Sayang gani.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to greet everyone a lovely Tuesday afternoon.
Indeed, a lovely Tuesday surge off with all our glamorous and stunning guests clad in their Filipiniana and Barong attire.
Yes, ma'am. And we definitely anticipated long enough for this day to come.
And now, the long wait is over. We welcome you all to the 33rd Civil Registration Month culmination with a theme. PSASN, providing efficient and effective civil registration and vital statistics through digital transformation.
Now, may I request everyone to please rise for our opening prayer and the singing of the national anthem via audio-visual presentation.
الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. Ya Allah, hati Ya Allah, pakalat na miska Ya Allah, Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim. Tumatawag Ya Allah, Ya Allah, siguro mangka Ya Allah, Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim. Ya Allah, bigyan nga mga Ya Allah sa mapya pamikiran Ya Allah. Amo sarami Ya Allah, sipo o kawak ya sipo pagpuliwid Ya Allah, pakagiginawa Ya kami kay Ya Allah, pakapamagupa kami kay Ya Allah. Padang-ulang ng Pilipino Ya Allah, sa saging ng Pilipinas Ya Allah. Napakanibiro bunga kaya na sa mga mafia pamikiran ya kami Ya Allah, sila kapagingib Ya Allah, Ya Allah, na argan ka kami Ya Allah, Rahman Ya Rahim. Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alamin. Maluwalhati ka, Panginoon, dakila sa
Norte Provincial Statistical Office.
Thank you so much to Ma'am Cha and Ma'am Sir Chupri. Sit there. First, my courtesy to the very young Vice Governor of Davao del Norte, Honorable Di Carlo L. Uy. He is represented today by his legal counsel, Attorney Edmar Wakan. Sir, then, likewise, I would like also to greet, though our city mayor is not around, I'm going to greet him. I know that the greetings will be passed on to him for this afternoon, and likewise, giving thanks to him for giving us a lot for this Tagum Theater. And I would like also to give courtesy to our Regional Director, Randolph Anthony Vigalis, who is not around. He is in Manila. However, he was represented today by the officer in charge of the Statistical Operations Coordination Division, Supervising Statistical Specialist, Maria Lia C. Magracia. My courtesy likewise goes to the President of the Davao del Norte League of Civil Registrars, the City Civil Registrars of the Island Garden City of Samal, Joel L. Padelio. My courtesy also goes to the Vice President of the Dabnor LCR, Leonardo L. Taladhay Jr. Likewise to all the local civil registrars who are around here. I have seen Ma'am Gingging of Carmen, Ma'am Noli of New Corilla, Ma'am Blong of Asuncion, Ma'am Edith for sure. Then to all my co-employees from Philippine Statistics Authority, to all staff coming from different local civil registry offices of the 11th LGU of Davao del Norte, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. So, this is now the end of our month-long celebration, the 33rd Civil Registration Month. Why 33rd? Because this number was being rooted to the proclamation number 682 issued by the then President Corazon C. Aquino, making the month of February as Civil Registration Month from the year 1991 until this year. So it means to say na hindi mag-i-stop ang Civil Registration Month for this 2023. So this is the 33rd from that declaration of the year in 1991. Then why February? We know so much that the Civil Registration Law or Act 3753 was being implemented on the 27th day of February, way back 1931. Though the act was being approved on November 24 of 1930. Then PSA Act 10. Why Act 10? Because this is the 10th year of the existence of the Philippine Statistics Authority based on the Philippine Statistical Act of 2013, which is the Republic Act 10625. So we have known that our month-long celebration was started on February 1 of this month through our motorcade parade. So we thank you for Ma'am Edith for allowing that we could have the motorcade at the capital of Davao del Norte, which is Tagum City. So we started the motorcade from the office of the PEC at Osmeña Street, and likewise we ended the motorcade at the City Hall of Tagum. Then this day is the culmination, and this is a significant day because of the presence of the Vice Governor represented by Attorney Edmar, and because likewise of your presence. If you are there, actually, this is there are no special days. This is just like an ordinary days. And likewise, it is special. Why? Because we introduced to you the Tagum Theater. Some of you, maybe this might be your first time for being here. And that's why we introduced this to you, because it is just like a showcase that the city of Tagum has this kind of theater. So for this culmination day, we will be likewise giving certification, then awards. Then likewise, I'm happy for all the recipients that will be giving an award and any recognitions thereof for this culmination day. So to all of you who are present, thank you very much for being here. And likewise, I welcome you to this culmination day of the 33rd Civil Registration Month. Good afternoon.
Thank you, CSS Amoyan, for that warm welcome. In behalf of OICRD Regional Statistical Services Office 11, CSS Randolph Gales, we will be hearing an opening statement from the Supervising Statistical Specialist, Officer in Charge, Statistical Operations and Coordinations Division of Davao Region. We have Ma'am Maria Lea C. Magracia. A round of applause, please.
Thank you very much, Chuck. Civil registrars and personnel from the following: Tagum City, Panabo City, Island Garden City of Samal, Asuncion, Braulio Iduhali, Carmen, Kapalong, New Corelia, San Isidro, Santo Tomas, and Talainod. Our Chief Statistical Specialist of PSA Davao del Norte, CSS Piti Amoyan, and his staff, maayong hapon sa atong tanan. Proclamation 682, signed by former President Corazon C. Aquino on January 28, 1991, declares the month of February each year as the Civil Registration Month. This annual celebration is spearheaded by the Philippine Statistics Authority as the primary agency mandated to carry out the provisions of Republic Act 3753, or otherwise known as the Civil Registration Law. This year's theme is a reflection of our continued efforts to strengthen our unified commitment to deliver efficient, effective civil registration services despite the COVID-19 pandemic. The pandemic has rushed us to adapt through technology much faster than before due to the restrictions vulnerable. Birth registration must be everyone's priority. Let us make all children visible, and let's give every child a birthday. Maayong hapon sa atong tanan. End of speech. Thank you.
First, we have the city of Tagum.
Tour spot sa Tagum in 12 hours? Tara, magsuroy ta!
Feel welcome sa Royal Entrance sa Dakbayan. Murag Beverly Hills pa? Well, sa Tagum lang na mga best mga bay. First stop, ang Magna Theta. Sila nagabaligya ang mga lamian na pamahaw sama sa pancakes, sa bacon, inubanan o libreng kape. Pag humanong pamahaw, for sure dilig nato pwede palambasan ng bisita ang Christ the King Cathedral kung asa na himutan ang world's largest grocery na nagatimbang og sobra 2,000 kilograms. 20 minutos na biyahe gikan sa sentro sa Tagum, makaplaga na nato ang isa sa pinakasikat o perfect na hideaway. Sikat kini kay it's the only beach resort inside the Banana Plantation. Mao kini ang 760 hectare na Banana Beach para Iho Estate Resorts. Favorite sa tanan kay ang infinity pool o safari ride kung asa makitaan ang mga wild boar o mga unggoy. Pwede po nang isda sa the spot. Ug labaw pa niana, sila nag-serve og mga halal certified Mindanaoan dishes na adunay mga herbs na litag pa mismo sa ilang farm. Pero kung kamo gusto gid naman iudto sa sentro sa Tagum, don't you worry, kay nagakadaghan na ang mga eat-all-you-can establishments diri. Kung lamian na kare-kare ang iyong gipangita, ang Eat and Run Buffet Restaurant ang dinabalik-balikan para ani. Ug para sa lamian na tulaw manok, pwede subayo na nalang sa Lapu-Lapu kay diri naglinya ang mga the best ihaw-ihaw sa sentro, sama sa Papa Beans, chicken at iyatihan o guban pa. After lunch, suroy dayon na sa Tagum.
Actually, ang tumungan ni sa amuang buwatan para mas ma-encourage sa mga wala pa na rehistro. Ang civil registration, katungdanan sa matag Pilipino. So, dili lang kini katungdanan sa PSA, dili lang kini katungdanan sa civil registry offices, kundi dili katungdanan din sa tanang Pilipino.
Ganun sila. Starring by? Ano ba? sir. Gani.
Wow! Round of applause, please. It was really a greatness. We have the city of Panabo. also have the municipality of Braulio y Duhan.
Imagine the rays of the morning light traversing upon the rice fields in the banana plantations. Imagine passionate, hardworking, and enthusiastic people living in a vast agricultural land, experiencing a bountiful harvest. Imagine a community helping each other in good and in bad times towards progress. Imagine a place of serenity. Imagine Braulio y Duhan. The journey began when a group of Manobos, along with other tribes, found a place to settle. One of their main agricultural activities is rice planting for a living. Sweat, tears, blood are their investments. There were times that their homeland was hit by typhoons and disasters. There were several instances that what they planted turned into nothing. They harvested agony and hopelessness. But they did not flatter. Life has to move on. They have to move and act for their own living. Several years passed by. Silhouettes of people working out in the fields. They succeeded in every harvest, harvesting harmony, peace, and serenity. The rays of the morning light continued to shine amid difficulties because the millennials of the passion, they understand the meaning of hard work and living life full of enthusiasm. And with that, there is progress. They may be a fourth-class municipality, but what they have is called hope. Imus. Imus is the native and delicious delicacy of the municipality of Braulio y Duhan. It is originally made of Hilanga people in this town. The main ingredients of Imus is from glutinous rice, coconut milk, and cocoa sugar covered with coconut leaves.
Full of wonders, worthy to wonder. The municipality of Kapalo has so much to offer.
Next, we have the
Here in
municipality of
capital
Kapalo.
Mindanao, Kapalo prides in its sunny spot that I must visit.
When we hear Kapalo, it's not just the place we talk about, but the resilient people with their sustainable produce, engaging activities, vibrant environments, creating a melting pot of diverse cultures connected to natural equilibrium between nature and human. Populated with 81,068 people, residing at a wide stretch of green banana plantations and the mud-carved palayans that serve as a lifeline of many Kapalonians as their source of food and livelihood. Truly, Kapalo is a wonder-worthy wonderland. Come and visit Kapalo to satisfy your adventure-hungry spirit. Our hospitable people smile, plastered on their faces, is waiting for you. Tara na! Sulit pa sa Kapalo.
We also have the municipality of New Colombia.
Okay, namay dam dito. Uy.
New Corellia is widely known for its cascading waterfalls and variety of water resources. Due to its abundance, many tourist sites have been developed that expand from agricultural parks, inland resorts, and highland destinations where leisure and adventure rolled into one mesmerizing destination. We are not New Corellia without Panas Agricultural Park. Before the inland resorts, the famous waterfalls cemented our image as the water basin capital of Davao del Norte. With its natural cold springs,
lush green trees, and preserved culture, this has been part of our local cultural heritage that embodies the regions of the municipality and is a good source of water. From a natural water park to a complete package inland resort, rooms to stay, and giant pool slides, New Coralia's newest ride is the largest wave pool in Davao region, Six World Adventures Incorporated. The abundance of water sources flows throughout New Coralia, enabling it to build a vast and sustainable inland tourist spot, an exciting place for the entire family to enjoy with. In addition to the expanding industry here in New Coralia, it's a highland destination that emerged during the height of the pandemic. A variety of resorts was established around the beautiful highlands of New Coralia, overlooking the different sides and beauty of the entire municipality and its neighboring cities. From a simple vacation home to a restaurant with camping grounds, also a Bali-inspired homestay with a touch of Filipino accent for that nice and cozy feel. Chill out on the road deck similar to a large duyan where you can lounge while waiting for the sun to set. And as we continue to promote responsible tourism, the role of preserving our forests and tree planting is necessary for achieving sustainable tourism. The soul of New Coralia's tourism industry is maintaining our natural resources as we attract tourists and increase their tourism experiences.
We also have the municipality of San Isidro.
Welcome to the municipality of San Isidro, where humanity, nature, and culture collide to bring out the best of its people. Join us as we show you how our community unites in promoting literacies in the various sectors in our municipality.
Kay raming mga batang hindi pa narehistro, wala silang pangalan, wala rin apelyido, hindi nakikinabang sa publikong serbisyo, sa talaang sibil, hindi nakarehistro.
We also have the municipality of Santo Tomas.
Abuhos mo din. Yargo. Abuhos nyo. Bukid daw. O ka na ba? Ito gani. Sila tantan. Amat may katong.
Ang hirap
Kaingod na next.
And last but not the least, the municipality of Talayon.
Tara, nindot guys ako. 60 view. Ang tao.
Wala nang atuan.
Ang taas.
Wala lagi to.
Matitaas din. Nakanikli, tips cafe.
Ano ito ni?
Kaya pa to, ang taas ato si Jay. 9 mod na mod.
Ari ay ito na po dito.
Mga una, kuan. Doon lang sa kuan, nasipiyog yun.
Ito na nga ito.
Sayang gani.
Kami ka ba
360 ko to view deck ang tawag. Makita niyo mga tanan niya. 360 view
Ano
deck.
ka nag-suggest?
Murog ko sir.
Wala may kabalo.
Napa to isa. Ako Raya. Niya sa kuan nila.
Wow!
Mayong hapon sa atong tanan. Murag, before I'm going to introduce our speaker, murag ang feeling na ko ron, murag gusto ko mosoro is Tibuok of Davao del Norte. Okay, once again, mayong hapon sa atong tanan. Our keynote speaker for today was born on the 12th day of January 1985 in Tagum, Davao del Norte. He finished a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration at De La Salle University in 2006. Pursuing his endeavors in the field, he took up a Master of Business Administration at the Ateneo de Davao University and graduated in 2015. At the age of 22, he started his career as a politician when he was elected as one of the councilors in the city government of Tagum from 2007 to 2009. He even became the first city councilor during his second term from 2010 to 2013. His determination to serve the people and the practical nature of his thinking did not end up within the private sector. At present, he continues to bring with him the love and passion to serve the people as he does his duty as the youngest Vice Governor of the province of Davao del Norte and the presiding officer of the 9th Sangguniang Panlalawigan. More recently, he became a member of the Board of Directors of the League of Vice Governors of the Philippines. During the first week of his term as the Provincial Vice Governor, he established the Vice Governor's Help Desk and Helpline, which zeroes in on providing innovations in order to extend help to the people of Davnor beyond legislation that the department is mandated to do so. He also launched the Araw ng Pasasalamat, a monthly caravan of the services which features a number of social services programs in partnership with different personalities, government agencies, and non-government organizations. This one-day event will highlight the importance of bringing social services programs to remote communities whilst putting emphasis on the value of gratitude or thanksgiving, hence the Pasasalamat. He continues to be determined in an open, participatory, and empowering legislative department in our provincial government. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome with honor and pride the man of the hour, our Vice Governor of Davao del Norte Province, Honorable DiCarlo Uyu L. Uy, who will be represented by an equally successful and good-looking man, Attorney Ed Mark O. Wakan.
Good afternoon to each and everyone, especially to our Regional Director, Randolph Gales, which is ably represented here by Maria Leia Magracia, the OIC Statistical Operation and Coordination of the region, our Provincial Director, Pepito D. Amoyin, sir, the Chief Statistics Specialist, the local civil registrar president of Davao del Norte, Mr. Joel Padillo, sir, and the vice president of local civil registrar of Davao del Norte, Mr. Leonardo Taladhay. To all our distinguished guests here, the local civil registrar of each of our cities and municipalities, the civil servants, the staffs, in behalf of Vice Governor DiCarlo Uy, usaka magasigong hapon kanatong tanan. It is my deepest honor to address to you today as we wrap up the 33rd Civil Registration Month. I believe this yearly event serves as a reminder of crucial function that civil registration serves in our society. If you think about it, civil registration entails the recording of vital events such as births, marriages, and deaths, as well as the issuance of legal identity documents. These records are critical for the protection of human rights, the provision of social services, and the development of public policies. During this month-long observance, we also pay tribute to the hard work of the civil servants who maintain the correctness and completeness of our civil registration system. Muna kamo nadrit karon. Vice Governor Oyo Uy wants to convey his profound appreciation
na si G. Mountain Gingon. ALS. I-rehistro. Unsa man eh? Sa moga eh.
Anong malikayan ang paghatag sa sayop o kulang na impormasyon sa birth certificate sa bagong ipanganak na bata tungod na pangutanan sa panahon nga nagbati ang atong tagumenyang buntis? Anian na ang i-rehistro batang tagumenyo. Kini ang latest digital innovation sa opisina sa City Civil Register sa Tagum, kung diin pwede nang masugdan in advance ang pag-andam sa mga mahinungdanong impormasyon na gikinahanglan sa pagparehistro sa birth certificate sa bata samtang wala pa kini na anak. Ang i-rehistro batang tagumenyo, imong na, aron masigurado na 100% of on time ang pagparehistro sa tanang mga bata na natawo sa atong syudad sa Tagum. Para magiyahan sa opisina sa LCR ang mga ginikanan sa saktong pagparehistro. Ug aron mahatag sa bata ang iyang unang katamon, ang pangalan o nasyonalidad. Para maka-advance register, bisitaha online ang Tagum City i-rehistro sa www.ccrotagum.com ug pili ang i-rehistro batang tagumenyo icon. Tubaga sa sakto o kumpleto na impormasyon ang mga pangutana nga gikinahanglan sa birth certificate. Dayon i-upload ang photo sa valid ID to verify kung tinuod ug wala nagbinuang ang respondents. Pinaagi sa inyong gihatag na messenger link, magpadala ang opisina ang pre-form sa birth certificate na mahimong i-print ug dalaon sa ospital or any birthing facilities sa higayong mga anak niya para mahimong basihan sa pagbuhat sa birth certificate. I-rehistro batang tagumenyo. This innovation is a preventive measure para malikayan ang pag-file o petition for correction of clerical error sa opisina sa LCR o sa korte. I-rehistro batang tagumenyo. A prenatal registration na pwedeng magamit ni Mom She para masigurado ang saktong pagparehistro ng baby. The Office of the City Civil Registrar strives to deliver excellent civil registry services for the benefit of all Tagumeños. Because we are Tagum. hard for it.
I agree. But in every contest, there can only be one winner. And we will announce it later. But before that exciting part, let us be entertained with the dance performance of the local civil registry office of the city of Panabo. A big round of applause, please.
Stop na nila ba? Stop nila.
Pero di bale, always ready, di mo arigla. Hipatay, among hihikay. Sa makakasal, siguro po ay marinay. Hey! Connection, determination, happy na sa mo ang transaction. She's coming, no kaya. Sumaya ba, Karisto, anong pamo sa CCRO? She's not very still now. Perfect marriage, registro na. Parang matabo sa magistado na. Kami mga patay, nas may pinabuhagar na. Tumutunay kliyente nga hasta yung lakara. Apasilis katawan na pamong ginaw na. Bale ang tanang hagit kay Dama Maria. Hey! Hipatay, among hihikay. Sa magkakasal, siguro ay mamayay. Hey! Connection, determination, happy na sa buwang transaction. She's coming, gusto na. Sumaya ba, Karisto, anong pamo sa CCRO? She's coming, gusto na. Perfect marriage, registro na. Parang matapos sa magistado na. Wow! A round of applause, please! Grabe. You may face the screen po for our logo review. again, let's have a big round of applause. Let's have a photo opportunity po for your logo. Where is our official photographer?
Wala si Sir.
May I request the technical team to
Lagi.
flash on the screen the icon.
Yan eh.
Okay, let's have a pose. Center daw po. Ayan.
Kaya. Na may mga app nila.
Thank you so much, and once again, congratulations to our local civil registry officers.
Remix ba? Oh, hala ka.
Okay, let's try the pose. Keep smiling. May mga official photographers po tayo. Okay, thank you so much.
Yan ini. Di pa ni hapon ba to? Ay.
Exemplary Performance Award 2 for exceptional delivery of commitment on implementing the Philippines Birth Registration Assistance Project, or PBRA, given this 20th of February 2023 at Tagum Theater, Tagum City Historical and Cultural Center, Rizal Street, City of Tagum, Davao del Norte, during the culmination of the 33rd Civil Registration Month. Signed Signed by Pipito D. Amoyen, Chief Statistical Specialist, Davao del Norte Provincial Statistical Office. Signed by Randolph Anthony B. Gales, Chief Statistical Specialist, Officer in Charge, Regional Statistical Services Office, Region 11. This plaque of exemplary performance award is given to the local civil registry office of Braulio E. Davao del Norte. Once again, calling all the staff of the LCRO Braulio E. Duhali to receive this plaque of recognition.
Let's go, bro.
Banco of the Philippines, Philippine Statistics Authority, Davao del Norte Provincial Statistical Office presents this exemplary performance award to as the first local government unit in fiscal year 2022 that funded the implementation of the 2022 Community-Based Monitoring System or CBMS. Given this 28th of February 2023, Theater, Tagum City Historical and Cultural Center, Rizal Street, City of Tagum, Davao del Norte, during the culmination of the 33rd Civil Registration Month. Signed, Pipito D. Amoyen, Chief Statistical.
Dapat awarded lang doon.
Pueblo of Magduk National High School.
Requesting also the coach or the principal. High school. Great Prince Azel Ira Egban. Requesting also the coach and the principal as well.
Wala ko ikaw ang doon.
Once again,
Okay pa no?
Feeling na po, bayad na siya ba? Naka-block na ako.
Ayun na siya.
once again, thank you so much and congratulations. So this will be the official logo or icon for the Davao del Norte League of Civil Registrars Incorporated.
Incorporated in traditional practices, creating significant leaps in the registration process. The full integration of these refined and automated systems will immensely contribute in our pursuit for digital transformation.
Despite the very busy schedule, Sir Joe of the Davao del Norte PSO was still able to participate and showcase their talents.
Sa pagin CSS. Chief Social Security. Chief Statistical Specialist, Sir Pete Amoyen, PSA Davao Norte, ang atoang Vice President sa League, in charge ng Taladhay. Nang ito nga, mura daw siya ulit. Kaya doon na pa'y back meeting, tapos pagkahuman, nang siya nga ang iyang cellphone na bilhin dito sa sakyanan. Then, resurrection, no? Na may dideclare sa korte nga presumptive death, dideclare siya na patay. Then, pila ka years, nakita na to, daghan silang mga innovation. So this is an indication that we, the LCROs of Davao del Norte, has a lot of improvement in the implementation of civil justice.
Our technical team na nalakbay dito.
Work, but you gotta put it work.